So, welcome back. It is the same day, the same location. I just put a blanket over the couch, changed my shirt, good to go. Today I'm going to be doing the gender tag, which is part of, I believe, a larger project called the Gender Project. I saw a link to that in the description. And, wow, get the momentum going. So, question 1. How do you self-identify your gender, and what does that definition mean to you? So, woman, female, lady. At one point, sort of tomboy was very much an identifier for me, and sort of in some circles, I would say, cisgender female, but that's always, my God, this is like a giveaway question, and I'm like, why not make this as difficult as possible to answer? Question 2. What pronouns honor you? She, her, very consistently. Number 3. Describe the style of clothing that you most often wear. So, someone get me a style, first of all, because I would like one. But, just in general, it's sort of what feels comfortable, what is practical. Like, as an example, sort of when shoe shopping, my requirement for any shoe that I get is, can I climb a tree in this? Sort of the chance to dress up. I feel a lot more comfortable sort of like shirt and tie rather than being in a dress, much to the chagrin of some of my cousins who do not think ladies should wear ties. But I sort of reject the notion that, one, you need to have sort of a very rigid style. For me, like, I also, will occasionally wear more feminine clothing. I used to hate pink, but as you can see, I'm wearing pink right now. But I also sort of reject the notion that, inside every tomboy is this, beautiful woman, feminine, girly, someone waiting to blossom forth. Because I wear more masculine things sometimes and more feminine things other times. But it's not as though, like, I'm secretly harboring a desire to, be more feminine, and I just, look so ugly that this is all I can do, or, just haven't admitted it to myself yet. Like, this is what makes me feel comfortable, and I think if I had to describe my style in one word, it would be comfort. Question 4. Talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair? Do you have facial hair? What do you choose to shave or choose not to shave? So, whoa, I think my relationship with hair and people's relationship with body hair in general, like in society, could be a video series in and of itself. So I'm gonna try and keep it short and maybe make a video on that later. But as far as my experiences with body hair, where I am right now is that I do not shave my body hair. So let's go top down. Yeah, good. My hair. This is the shortest it's ever been, and I've kind of, from having it, past shoulder length to chin length to ear length to this, I've sort of been waiting for that point where it's like, this is kind of too short, and that's never happened. So enjoyed having very short hair, and I love that. Alright, so, underarm hair, the good old armpit. Do not shave them. Do not shave the bathing suit area, and do not shave my leg hair. And that was a process. That was a long process, and sort of how I got to being comfortable with that, and just sort of like when I had decided I wasn't going to shave, and yet it still felt very self-conscious, was I used to wear a lot of knee-high socks. I would always make sure that my shirts didn't expose my underarm area, and like when I would go swimming, I would make sure that I had like athletic swim shorts or something that would cover that bathing suit area. Right now, I'm at the point where I feel a little more comfortable about, letting people see the unshaven look, but it was a process, like everything else. Question 5. Talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? Do you paint your nails? What types of soaps and perfumes do you use, if any? With makeup, my, it's sort of like vaguely curious about makeup, but no idea how to use it. So, like, is there a class I can take? And I've only really worn makeup for performances, stage makeup, very heavy, not day-to-day type stuff, so I wouldn't even know where to begin with that. And I think for right now, it's just like too much for me to even imagine. So vaguely curious about makeup, but I don't really have an in to sort of learn more at this point. Question 6. Have you experienced being misgendered? If so, how often? Before I had very short hair, never. When I'm already wearing sort of an outfit that's sort of androgynous, I'm consistently mistaken for a 12-year-old boy. I have, in fact, was walking on my college campus and someone called the police because they, quote, saw a young boy wandering around and wanted to make sure he was okay. So, the first couple times I did feel kind of like, you are wrong. You are wrong. But I also don't really correct people, especially people I'm just seeing and are like, what a charming boy. I just sort of either let them figure it out themselves or let them not. And I am sort of privileged in that sense that it doesn't really hurt me to be misgendered, and it doesn't really, affect my safety to be misgendered. Like, I'm very aware that for me it's just like an occasional, haha, that's a funny story, but it could definitely be worse for other people.